When Apollo 11 landed, I was in my home in Los Angeles, and I remember vividly that night stepping outside the house to purposefully look up at the moon and study it, and see if I could see somebody up there. Obviously impossible, but the knowledge that there were humans standing on that planet gave me a whole new focus on space, the space program, my life, the life of the people around me, for the science. I think that scientists, having dreamed the science fiction or having read the science fiction or been exposed to it in some way, will then sort of internalize it and begin someday to say to themselves, what if we would try to do that? I think when we first started doing Star Trek, that a lot of people enjoyed it because they were ready to accept that kind of an idea, interplanetary travel.
Gene Roddenberry, the creator of Star Trek, was a friend of mine and on my board of directors, and I think that probably as an individual he did more to help the space program and involve public interest than just about anyone over the last 30 years.
As the show spread the word of science fiction, people became enamored with the idea of space exploration.
What we're doing is really science fact, not science fiction. So it's more real than Star Trek, for sure. It's actually quite possible. Very faint radio signals could travel the enormous distances between the stars and be detected by the kinds of large radio telescopes and signal processing equipment that we're using today.
I'm hopeful that one day the SETI program, the Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence, will report that they're getting some signal from somewhere that says, hello, hello, hello. The distances, of course, make communication extremely difficult. But that program puts us in a listening mode as opposed to simply sending out a signal into that void and wondering if we'll ever get a return. That program makes it possible that the phone may ring one day and that we made a call, and I'm hopeful that we will.